So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. And it's played into the middle. Pirlo. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on. Loose pass, and they could be in. Oyarzabal, Cristiano Ronaldo. So much time. Can he put it away? Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Simplicity itself.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Victoria making the eye. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Oh, what a pass! Shapes to shoot! That is decidedly lacking.
Oyarzabal very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Mbappe, and he cuts out the supply.
Mohamed Salah really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. So what can they make of this? Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Pellegrini. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Check and claim that. Neymar. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Nice interception, well timed. Bergomi gets it clear.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Hullet. And Hullet! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Engages and forces him off the ball. There's the shot! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it. And that's it. That was always inevitable. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rijkaard. Vieira. And it's Maicon. In with the challenge. Now it's Gullit. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Looking for the run. Shot could be on. Delivery from Mbappe.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
In for a header! Saved it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Gullit clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now they can spring out of defence. Salah. And he was quick to react. And that is as far as they're going to go. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Oyarzabal. Mohamed Salah, and he's managed to get free. Mohamed Salah proves just a little bit too strong. Oyarzabal. Neymar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He can run onto that. Gullit. That's a fabulous ball. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Oh, good read.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Hernandez. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Gullit. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's had a hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pirlo, Neymar. Neymar tries a header! Here comes another cross. He's having a go! Oh, extraordinary.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Victoria can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Cristiano Ronaldo, número 11, número 13, número 25. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 22, número 5.
No, that was never going to make it. Pellegrini, who's steaming forward. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gullit. Victoria still have the cards to affect this game. Hernandez. Forward it goes. Victoria are looking to break at pace. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, well played. And that has been clubbed away. Pellegrini. Gullit looking to add to his goal. Pellegrini. Well timed, excellent interception. Now that looks a decent ball. Now that's well seen too. Rudiger makes the interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Luis Alberto. Mohamed Salah.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Gomes. Real chance! It's anyone's ball now. And a second time. Goal! Victoria! Into the lead once more. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Victoria get themselves into the lead. And that's gone loose.
Norway are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Palmer. Luis Alberto.
Victoria clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Luis Alberto. Oh, not quite. Pellegrini. Interesting ball. And he was alert to it. Pellegrini does well to get it back. De Paul opts for safety. Pellegrini aims beyond the defence. Now the finish! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And very quickly, and a header! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Norway really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Victoria grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming up.
And the finish! Really well taken goal. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to...
De Paul! Oh, terrific save.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de compensação.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Has a goal! He scores! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations...
Honest! Keeper always had the measure of that. And time is up. Victoria pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Palmer, happy to bask in the accolades. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, you could make a case to say, Jim, that Park Ji-sung is the most successful Asian export ever.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Hugely popular, and it's hard to argue if you look at his record at the very top level. A player with an impeccable work ethic and discipline, and he has the knack of turning up at all the big games too.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he's had it nicked away. Pellegrini. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of room. Climbs up big! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And another time! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And he's intervened well there. David Villa. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the hit!
Mbappe made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
No, that's been intercepted. David Villa. Park Ji-sung. So what can they make of this? Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Beckham. He has found the way through. David Villa! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Lofted upfield. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for the runner.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Always onto this. He's beaten the offside trap. Can he finish? Defending of the desperate variety. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Hernandez makes the interception. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Pellegrini, good spot, he's seen the run. And he cuts out the supply. Dixon. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Messi. Oh, no joy this time. Hoisted in. David Villa. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pellegrini. He is just caressing the ball. Now it's Mbappe. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Dixon. Some resolute defending there. Pellegrini. Now that looks a decent ball. Oyatha, point-blank header! He's got away with one there.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. That's Valverde. It's Park Ji-sung. Valverde! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. De Ligt getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
And that has added up. He's had a shot! And that has been knocked clear. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're already into the second period. Mohamed Salah! Messi threads one in. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Sung could try. Has a goal! There it is!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Ball is over the line. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Corner number 2 then. Mohamed Salah attempts a clearance. Beckham. And that's been repelled. Vittoria can counter. He's going for goal!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
So, third corner of the game.
Substitutions taking place.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter.
71,550.
David Villa. Passing is crisp and sharp. De Paul. Vittoria perhaps contemplating their next change here. And that could set him on his way. It's Salah! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mohamed Salah clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Luis Alberto with the short one. That's a throw.
Victoria are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Luis Alberto, bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Dixon, aim forwards. Oh, that's well spotted. That's a little off target. Messi, he's found a way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And the counter is on. Park Ji-sung delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Messi will not want to... David Villa! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Played out to the left flank, gets his pass away, engages and forces him off the ball. Mohamed Salah tries making a foray down the right. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Oh, that's a key interception. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, nicely intercepted.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
David Villa! David Villa! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Changes him with that pass, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That is good alertness. Looking for options for movement. So that's it. It is all over. Victoria played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Victoria just didn't have enough time, Peter, to correct their mental...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot... There's the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Aims beyond the defence. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile...
Mbappe!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Bellingham, real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Mbappe made a good run there. Could be danger here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mount, Bruno Fernandes, spread it left. Now that's well seen too. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. They'll want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Mount. Bellingham. It's Vinicius Junior. Bruno Fernandes. Mount. He's looking to set... Has a go! That is decidedly lacking.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Chouameni. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Now this could be a chance. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Shaw. Menu. Zirkzee. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Now Menu. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And no, that was never going to make it. Played towards the front line. Now it's Mount. Zirkzee. Decent hit! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess...
Big chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That's an excellent interception. Modric. Now Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Stood up well to him there. Rodrigo. Mount.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Chouameni. Rodrigo. Bellingham. So what can they make of this? Menu. That's Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Rashford. Oh, well played. Vinicius Junior. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Vinicius Junior. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Interesting ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now, what about a counter-attack?
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Chouameni. And the pass is intercepted. Mount. Bruno Fernandes. And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football.
And the shot! Oh, it's coming, and the finish! Menu. Looking for the runner. It's a really well-measured ball. And he was quick to react. Mount.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's intervened well there. And now the breakaway. Modric. Distributed tidily. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Shaw. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Rodrigo. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Menu. Shaw. And it's Rashford.
La asistencia a este partido
Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. To Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. Oh, that's neat. Modric. Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bellingham. Rodrigo. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Both sides
10,
then taking this chance to turn to their
el
benches.
dorsal 11, el dorsal 7, el dorsal 5.
Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
El dorsal 16,
Mbappe,
el dorsal 6.
Madrid
Se va a
looking to
realizar
pass
un
their
cambio
way
de
through.
jugadores.
Eder Militao gets over and intercepts, fiddles it through. Shot and goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Valverde.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, just skips past his man. Anthony. Now Mazraoui. Pass somewhat off target. Alaba. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. Well-timed, excellent interception. Played out towards the right wing. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. De Ligt has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Mbappe. Valverde. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, they're definitely intent on winning it, and they've come close. Just wondering how many more chances they can have. One, maybe two, realistically.
He has found the way through. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. De Ligt. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Great ball if he can get... Brahim Diaz! He's got a goal! And the comeback is complete!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Madrid take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Chouameni. Good spot, he's seen the run. Valverde. Brahim Diaz. And the shot! It's their second corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
2 minutos de descuento.
And here's the chance to counter. Short changes him with that pass. Bruno Fernandes, and he's found a way past. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United did lead, indeed they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. It's a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, crunching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team.
Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly it has played a significant part in the history of the English game.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So, a breakthrough already.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Spread it left. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Manchester United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And he's being shifted off it. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Gabriel Jesus.
Decent hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And a header! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's an excellent interception. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! And the ball's come loose here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Gabriel. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Zinchenko cuts it out.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Gabriel Jesus.
Odegaard.
Bruno Fernandes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It is a corner. Corner number 2 then. Oh, important interception. Manchester United can start a counter here. Now it's Havertz. White spots it and intercepts.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Rashford. Anthony. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Bruno Fernandes. That has been cut short.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Merino. Gabriel Jesus. For Merino. Now that's well seen too. Ericsson. Bruno Fernandes.
There they go, hunting again. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He is through here.
Havertz, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
1 minute added time.
And now the breakaway. Rashford in acres of space out wide. And it's Ericsson. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester United lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. Here we go again.
Manchester United going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on strength.
Merino! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. So much time and space. It's Rashford! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Saliba. Odegaard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pass is just off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor.
The chance! He's got a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides.
He's got the shot away! It's bounced out! Goal! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Gabriel cuts out the pass. Rice. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the...
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Now it's Havertz. Gabriel Jesus. Played out to the left flank. Oh, they could be caught out here. Now it's Havertz. It's a great ball. Nice interception, well timed.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bruno Fernandes.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Odegaard. Martinelli. Can he finish? He scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Merino. Havertz. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Bruno Fernandes. Now Menu. And that's been intercepted. Odegaard. He's gone forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Mazraoui. Menu. Picked out. Can he finish? It's a loose ball. Ball's out. It'll be a throw-in again. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody,
absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Can he get it through? Bruno Fernandes.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking for the run. Bruno Fernandes. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And now the breakaway. And he was quick to react. Martinez. Now Mazraoui, Menu, Bruno Fernandes. He's a sharp little ball here. For Mangala, he shifted it to the flank. Manchester United are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kick-off surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Rashford. Idrissa Gueye. So what can they make of this? McNeil. Look at the... McNeil! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Terrific header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mount, out to the right, back into the middle.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Rashford. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Massive leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And we have our very first corner. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Oh, well played. Everton can counter promptly here. McNeil. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, it's a sweet ball. Big chance! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. A case now of complete control. He's got away. Now it's Rashford. He's picked his way through. Lindstrom. Roja. Oh, that's a key interception. Mangala. Oh, they can break here. And it's Young. Shaw. Looking for options for movement. Picked out brilliantly. Pickford deals with it effortlessly. Out to the left it goes. Mikolenko.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. McNeil. Well seen, saw that coming. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Ashley Young showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good read. Lindstrom. That's Ashley Young. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bruno Fernandes. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He won't be happy with that one.
Has been indicated.
Mount.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Everton finding their passes. Menu. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. Then look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation. And the game has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And the finish! They've scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Everton totally rampant here. Lindstrom. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's onside! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Rashford. Oh, great shot at goal! He's scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody,
absolutely beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that interception was most necessary. Mount. Rashford. Now that's a lovely exchange. Oh, such a clever touch. Picked out brilliantly. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a defender, let alone any player, make such a meteoric rise.
He's tried one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's a quick ball upfield. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rashford, he's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Rashford, well, that's an excellent interception. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Ndidi, well seen, saw that coming. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Has a shot! No, that's been intercepted. And it's Vardy.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ndidi, can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ndidi. So we're still where we started right now. And that's been intercepted. Oh, good read. Skip. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, no joy this time. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Looking for the run-up. Can he put it away? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Edouard has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Forward it goes. There's the hit! They've scored! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Zirkzee. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. And the shot! Well seen, saw that coming. And that's been intercepted. Mount. Ericsson.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, great play! Rashford! They've done it! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. That has certainly made things interesting. Shapes to shoot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Skip. Ndidi. And it's Vardy. Edouard. Rashford. And that interception was most necessary. Chance here to counter. Ndidi. Vardy. Now it's... There's the shot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we're already back underway here. And he's managed to get free. Oh, important interception. De Ligt gets good distance on it. Oh, good read. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rashford. Leicester can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Rashford. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And here's Vardy. Lovely bit of skill. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Didi.
The attendance for this match was
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And it's Vardy. He was under real pressure there. Edouard. Lovely feet. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Didi. Vardy. He's found the way through. Backward it goes. That is ended up in no man's land. Bruno Fernandes. And here's the chance to counter. Mount.
Yeah, this is an exercise in prevention at source, and...
It's Rashford! Oh, split-second reaction.
Rashford really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. Well read, and the danger is averted. Leicester can start a counter here. And it's Eriksen. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's nice. Bruno Fernandes cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
That is good alertness. Didi. And he's in on goal! And the shot! And he hits the net! And they get themselves in front! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Leicester get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
That's a little off target.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Anthony works it forward. That leg is really bothering him, isn't it? And he might struggle to continue.
Well, it looks very much like a muscle problem.